On Thursday, the federal government reaffirmed its commitment to promoting electric vehicles and clean transportation as part of efforts to modernize Nigeria's transport sector, boost industrial growth, and advance the country's green energy objectives. This commitment was announced during the inaugural meeting of the Electric Vehicle Association of Nigeria in Abuja, where government officials and industry stakeholders stressed the importance of increased collaboration to position Nigeria as a key player in Africa's electric mobility movement. At the event, Princess Zahra Audu, the Director General of the Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, congratulated Ava Man on its ambitious and forward-looking initiative, which aims to shape the future of transportation, energy transition, and sustainable economic growth in Nigeria. Audu confirmed that President Bola Tinubu's administration remains committed to building a modern, competitive, and innovation-driven economy through diversifying and modernizing the nation's mobility system.
I congratulate the founding leadership of the members of Everman for taking this bold and visionary step towards shaping the future of transportation, energy transition, and sustainable economic development in Nigeria. Under the leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this administration remains committed to building a modern, competitive, and innovation-driven economy. Central to this vision is the diversification and modernization of Nigeria's mobility ecosystem to support industrial growth, energy efficiency, environmental sustainability, and improved quality of life for all Nigerians. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed Hope agenda recognizes the future of transportation globally is evolving and moving towards cleaner, smarter, and more sustainable systems. Nigeria must therefore position itself strategically to benefit from the enormous opportunities within the electric mobility value chain. The emergence of Everman is both timely and significant in helping with this transition. Around the world, electric mobility is transforming economies, creating new industries, and generating jobs, attracting investment and accelerating technological advancements. For Nigeria, the electric vehicle sector presents a major opportunity not only for mobility diversification, but also for local manufacturing, renewed energy integration and infrastructure development, digital innovation, and youth empowerment. Importantly,
the ministry recently launched the ECON to support private sector innovation and local manufacturing. And ECON means energized commercialization now. For many years, we have been carrying out innovative activities in this country. If you go through the internet, you will see many of them there. But unfortunately, most of the things that are coming out from innovation in this country do not enter the market. So we have so many universities coming up with all kinds of research, but it ends in the fire, and the whole thing is not coordinated. Mr. A doesn't know what Mr. B is doing. University of Nigeria and Nsukka may not know what they are doing in University of Lagos. And all of these have been a challenge which we are trying to resolve. And that is why the minister launched the energized commercialization now. So across Nigerian indigenous companies are already demonstrating the viability and promise of local electric mobility solutions. Many of you here can testify because that's why you are here. Nigerian manufacturers and innovators are assembling electric buses, tricycles, passenger vehicles, and charging solutions adapted to local realities and consumer needs. This one doesn't need rocket science for everybody to hear it and believe it, because we're seeing it all over.
And of course, a practical perspective, what actually affects the players in the sector to be able to develop policies that work for us, that are effective, to be able to find the right type of financing. We felt it's very important to create a fund for the sector to be able to spur growth, just like the MRIF has been created for the housing sector. More critical issues such as standardization, to be able to have standards, whether it's for the charging infrastructure, battery production, capacity, types of vehicles that are essential for us to succeed as a nation and to stop making mistakes that are avoidable, and of course to promote manufacturing. So we felt these are very important things and we needed to set the foundation for that. So we started by, of course, trying to pursue the registration of the organization, which we successfully did through the main support of the body, the government body that oversees our sector, which is the National Automotive Design Development Council, NADDC. We work closely with them and other government agencies, such as the Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology. We thank you for the support that you've given us over the long period of time, and of course the Minister too, coming in recently. Big congratulations to him, and has taken this project, this association, as one of his goals to make sure that Nigeria industrializes in the sustainable mobility sector. We've worked with Standards Organization of Nigeria, Energy Commission of Nigeria, and Presidential Enabling Business Environment Council, PEBEC. Within the last year and a half, we focused on building functional structures for the association. We developed administrative framework, drafted operational guidelines, established committees to coordinate the activities of the association, drafted a draft constitution, which was supposed to ensure transparency, accountability, and orderly leadership transition. Membership expansion has also been a critical aspect of this, so we've reached out to the many players who have been in the sector for a while, as well as the new players that are coming into the sector, to make sure that there's a coordinated approach towards developing this sector sustainably. We've also worked to try to have engagements to promote local manufacturing, technology transfer, charging infrastructure development, battery recycling systems, policy incentives. We work closely with the National Assembly, with the Committee on Renewable Energy in the House of Representatives, and with Senator Ojus Okalu, who is spearheading the new bill for e-mobility. NADDC has been working closely for the last few years trying to pass the bill, but I think with a coordinated effort now, we should be able to pass a bill rather shortly.